Hi Pisces! Welcome to your monthly messages from Spirit Reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. First off, and above all else, happy birthday to my beautiful Pisceans who are turning a whole nother year in March. I wish you a year of love, luck, prosperity, and above all, happiness. Happy birthday, Pisces! My intentions for this reading is to provide messages from Spirit for you for the month of March. Anything that you need to know at this time, anything to look out for, anything to celebrate, or even anything to watch out for. For this reading, I will be working with the angels specifically, but I welcome you to call any beings of the light at this time. Your specific angels you work with, your ancestors, your spirit guides, even passed down loved ones. I welcome you to call upon them now so they can provide these messages for you. This is a general reading for the sun, moon, rising, north node, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Pisces. This will not resonate with every Pisces that watches this reading. If this reading is not for you, Pisces, I suggest checking out your other signs and different placements. Finally, before I get into the reading, I do want to quickly mention my monthly contest where I select one lucky subscriber to win a free 30-minute reading with me. If you're interested in entering your chance to win a free reading with me, open up the description box, scroll down a little bit, and you'll find the rules of entry there. Alright, Pisces, let's get started. Alright, Pisces, let's get started. I do apologize if you hear my puppies. They get kind of active around this time of day, and I appreciate your understanding. So, Spirit, what does Pisces need to know for the month of March? Ooh, they're jumpy, Pisces. Did you see that? I feel that Spirit's been connecting with you, Pisces. Spirit's been sending the messages. Spirit has been sending the signs and synchronicities, but some of you aren't trusting your own intuition in some way, whether you think it's too good to be true, whether you think you're just misunderstanding the messages. I just have this feeling that Spirit wants you to sit with your questions and any sort of guidance that you need, and to receive openly the messages that you may not even be expecting. I don't know, I'm picking up on that for some of you. So, play. Wow, okay, so beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. Okay, so for this being your birthday month too, I can see that there's a lot of opportunities for you guys to just have fun, to let go, to enjoy yourself, Pisces. There's something you've been working so hard for. But with this play, it's as if a lot of you guys have been attaching too much to the outcome of what you desire. And there's nothing wrong with working hard for what you want. There's nothing wrong with having ambition. But I feel, Pisces, up to this point you have done all that you could regarding the situation, and now it's in God's hands. Now it's in the universe's hands. And now it's time to raise your vibration by doing the things aside from work that you love to do. Reconnect with friends, family members, even a romantic partner perhaps that may want to get in contact with you. I do feel there's an invitation coming up for you guys to go to some sort of event, go to some sort of party even. Maybe it's even your own birthday party you're kind of planning. And Pisces, I just feel that you've been through this time of stress. You've been through this time of pushing so hard that it's just been draining you. And what happens too, that if you work so hard for a certain career, for a certain relationship, and you just only solely focus on that, it's going to burn you out and not give you the energy that you need to persevere, to recharge, recuperate. So Pisces, there's going to be opportunities all month of March to help you let loose, to have fun, to even connect with your inner child in some way. For those of you that have children, I feel that there's going to be some sort of important event coming up regarding your child. And with those of you that have been parenting through this whole pandemic, it's been hard. It has not been easy. But you find ways to be that parent for your child, and you find ways to make it fun for them. And I feel whoever that message is for, Spirit's coming through saying thank you for that, because it really is helping your child through this crazy, confusing time. But Pisces, ultimately, for the most of you, it's time to finally have fun. It's time to finally let go of the control, let go of the expectation that you have, and just surrender. You need to let loose, and you need to continue to raise your vibration by doing the things that you love to do. Let's keep going. Water lilies may resonate with you in some way. Someone may live by a pond or a creek, a park with a pond or a creek as well. What does Pisces need to know for the month of March, Spirit? Oh, dear Spirit, that was like 20 cards. Let's break it down a bit. March 20th might be an important date for some of you. What does Pisces need to know about March, Spirit? What does Pisces need to know about March? Oh, there we go. Patience. No matter what the situation or delay is, your desire will come when it is meant to. Yeah. And that's exactly what I was talking about with surrendering and letting go. Ooh, Pisces, you want this bad. You want this bad, but with patience, you know, some of you are putting so much energy into this to make it work, thinking only your 100% dedication to all of this is going to make it up for you. Or there's something that you feel is really demanding your attention, demanding your energy. But with patience, Pisces, I'm seeing the Temperance card in my mind's eye. Some of you could have Sagittarius in your chart, perhaps Libra in your chart, because I feel Libra energy with that card as well. Know that this will happen for you. But divine timing is at play here, and I feel the need to say that divine timing isn't unfolding now for you, because there's still something that you need to understand about balance in your life, about when it is okay to push yourself, but not to do it so much to where you're depleted, you're drained. And I even feel for some of you, you've been frustrated with not so much the amount of energy you've put it in, but like how Spirit hasn't still brought this to you yet, your manifestation. But Pisces, I just want to say, until you learn the art of balance, until you kind of realize when in yourself you can tap out when you are feeling tired, when you can tap out when you realize you've put too much of yourself into this, it's all you can do and let go. Spirit will understand now Pisces is ready for what is to come, because Pisces now has the knowledge and the understanding of how to fully take care of yourself, yet put this amount of effort you need into your manifestation in order for it to fully grow, in order for it to come to fruition for you. But a big thing, Pisces, is that you haven't been taking care of yourself as much as you should. And Spirit doesn't want to bring you your manifestation if you don't have care for yourself enough to where you can say, all right, now it's time for me. Now it's time for me to enjoy myself and not feel guilty for during those periods where things are not happening, where things are a bit still. When those periods of stillness come in your life, Pisces, that's when Spirit wants you to have fun and let loose a bit. But understand, Pisces, whatever this manifestation is that you're asking about, it is yours. It is a part of your plan. But there are things in the background that are unfolding that you're not aware of right now because it may have nothing to do with you. It's other parts of the cogs to the machine of the whole. So, if some of you are waiting for that job opportunity, that promotion, there's people who are having conversations about you, Pisces, people who are pushing for you to get that promotion, but there's still some sort of things that have been unsettled yet. Maybe they have to clear room for your position. Maybe they have to consider budget. Others of you, if this is, I feel for some of you, this is romance in a way, where you really want this one person, and you're focusing so much on that one person that you're not realizing how much energy you're really spending into that, and how much your energies are now connected because of that. And it's taking more from you than giving to you. So Pisces, Spirit's heard your prayers. Spirit's heard your intentions. Okay? Don't doubt that. But now it's time to just move away from that intention for a bit to, again, recuperate and regenerate. But know that this is meant for you, Pisces. Absolutely. But patience is needed. And in the meantime, enjoy yourself and have fun. Let's get some more. I'm seeing the letter P, first, middle, last initial. Could be someone you're connected to, or one of your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors coming through as well. Ooh, and stand your ground. All right. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence-building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. Okay, Pisces. Couple things I'm getting for that, for different groups of you. For some of you, again, if someone's asking too much of you, your job, a relationship, it is okay to first consider yourself before pursuing with it, especially if you're already feeling drained, especially if you already feel that you've given too much of yourself. Spirit wants you to set that boundary. And maybe that's part of the lesson in all this too, of your manifestation and being patient and waiting for that to unfold, is that Spirit doesn't want to give you this opportunity, whatever it is in your life, if people are going to take advantage of your opportunity more than you will of it. Meaning that, again, if people just then see you rising, you're a star with whatever you've accomplished, and then people want to bite off of that. People want to use that energy, want to use your talents, your creativity, your skills that you've worked so hard for, without the lesson of setting boundaries. Spirit's not going to give it to you, because Spirit wants what's best for you, Pisces, always. But you first have to recognize that within yourself. Spirit can be sending you the signs that you're good enough, but until you believe it, it's really not going to manifest in the 3D for you. Now, others of you with stand your ground, I feel this is going hand in hand with this patience card in a way. Pisces, nothing can shake you. Nothing can shake your foundation unless you allow it to do so. Sure, of course, there's outside factors, certain events like the pandemic that can kind of change things around. But if you have an inner peace and an inner balance with you, there's nothing you can't get through. So with this stand your ground, it's almost saying ground yourself, Pisces, in those moments of despair, in those moments of weaknesses, in those moments of uncertainty. Know that that is the ego trying to dissuade you. That is the ego trying to say, look, Pisces, see, that is not coming in your expectation. That was never meant for you. Don't you see that? That is just a way to keep you caged in so you can't fully be free to feel what you've always wanted to do. So Pisces, stand your ground against your own ego when it tries to dissuade you, when it tries to put fear in you. Only listen to love. But mostly what I get with this, for a lot of you, is stand your ground against people, situations, things that try to take out of your time, that try to take out of your fulfillment in life. Okay? Wow. Powerful messages for you, Pisces. There's a lot of opportunities to have fun, and don't feel guilty about it. You know, don't feel guilty to let yourself enjoy life and to not be, you know, putting your blood, sweat, and tears in every single minute of your day thinking that if you don't do it, it's never going to come. No, it's actually the opposite, Pisces. And there may need to be some reprogramming within that before this can fully manifest for you. But I do feel there's times and opportunities for dates, for parties, for meetups, for reconnections that will make you happy. Anyone else that makes you feel less than, that takes from you, that is an intuitive red flag saying this is not who we're talking about here, Pisces. All right, let's get some tarot going on. What does Pisces need to know about March? Okay, first we have the moon, beautiful. That represents your energy, Pisces, with Archangel Haniel. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. Yep, that is exactly what I was hitting on, wasn't it, Pisces? So even so, in March too, you're going to have a lot of spiritual psychic downloads, awakenings, that are guiding you towards what you need to do for yourself, what you need to do to uplift your energy, to really enjoy life, Pisces. And when, again, like with the moon, it's tricky, right? What my best analogy to describe the moon is like, you know, when it's 1 o'clock in the morning, all the lights are out in the house and you're really thirsty and you want to get that cup of water. And then you start walking down the hall and you hear that squeak. That's like, what is that? Who is that? That has to be something. Logically, you know your doors are locked. You know that there's probably no one in the house, but there's still that fear that exists that what if there is someone? What if there is something bad that can happen right now? But ultimately, you trust your intuition to move forward, to continue to get that cup of water and everything is fine. That's kind of what the moon energy always feels like for me. And I feel that with the moon too, you guys are having a lot of dreams, very obscure dreams that you've never had the same like of it before, but pay attention to those dreams, Pisces. Pay attention to what your dreams may be trying to tell you. Something about yourself, but also something about a situation that is taking your fulfillment from you. Those dreams are being sent from your spirit guides, from your angels. And if you're one of those people that are like, oh, I just cannot remember my dreams for the life of me, right when I wake up, get a dream journal and write it down as soon as you wake up in the morning, or even take your phone and open up the Notepad app and just write away. Now, 7 of Fire, Leo energy. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. Wow, confirmations all the way. Stand your ground's coming through twice here. Fight for your dreams, Pisces, but also, as much as you fight for your dreams, fight for yourself. Fight for your self-care. Fight for your happiness with that same amount of perseverance and ambition, and know that it is not selfish. Know that it is okay to have time away and that you're not being lazy. You're not losing the energy and the momentum of your fulfillment, because again, it's just draining you if you push too hard for it. But also, yeah, I just feel there's someone around you, Pisces, specifically, whether it is a romantic partner, a family member, a friend, that I feel calls you up and wants to complain about their life, about, you know, what everything is going on in their life that they're not happy about. But when you give them advice and insight, it's like they don't want to hear it. They only want to hear it if you're a yes man. They only want to hear it if you 100% agree with them. And for whoever this message is for, that is not serving them, and it's definitely not serving you. And it's time again to establish those boundaries, and it's okay to speak your voice. And anyone that doesn't let you speak your true authenticity is really not good for you, Pisces. I'm hearing tough love, and have compassion for all, right? But sometimes people just need a bit more of an upfront communication in order to understand where you're coming from in a way. But there may be a need for you just right under this patience here to really fight away the demons within you that may be trying to tell you that your dreams are not real, your dreams cannot happen, and that because, again, it's not unfolding right now in this moment, it will never happen for you. Spirit's saying battle that. No divine timing is here. No, that is what is the cause of the delay of when you thought this would all unfold by now. Okay? But it's really for the empowerment within yourself, Pisces, that this divine timing's at in play here. Let's get one more card. Anything that Pisces needs to know from March Spirit? All right, King of Earth, beautiful, Taurus energy. So, generous, professional, responsible, practical, a successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch. Okay, so Pisces, maybe towards the end of March, you're really going to see the seeds of your manifestation of what you want so badly, because I feel it, it's in your heart, is going to start to show. There could be a King of Earth energy coming in for you. A masculine earth energy. Again, masculine does not mean gender or sex, but that may be offering you or wanting to invest in you, invest in your gifts, invest in your business, invest in your career in some way. But others of you, you may be understanding when you stand your ground, when you recharge yourself and do things out of your joy and fulfillment, that is when you are going to see the power of the Midas touch that you have, Pisces, that you've been born with. And how that's all going to change for you once you are really solid in your foundation of A, believing that you can achieve whatever it is that you desire. B, to hold faith in that and to be unshakable, to not let anything or anyone tell you elsewise. And to also have a balance between working hard but then also enjoying all that you worked hard for and being grateful for it. You're unlocking this manifestation within you and understanding also why things need to take time that you may not see in this moment, but you will see very, very soon. Bottom of the deck, 10 of fire, too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance, stress-related health conditions. So if some of you are going through some sort of health condition, I am so sorry, and know that my prayers and heart are with you at this time. But again, it's just stress. There's been too much stress in your life up into this moment. And Pisces, this is your season. And this is your opportunity to break away from the stress and from the work and to be solid within you, to break away the fears of you can't do this, of you have to do this at this exact moment or else it won't unfold, like almost superstitious type of thinking here that is not serving you. So let go of the burdens too, Pisces, that aren't yours to carry. People's expectations of you, people's desires for you that isn't serving yourself. Let go. Let go, Pisces. Let go and have fun. Find the people that support your well-being. But most importantly, stand your ground within yourself so your foundation cannot be shaken even if something doesn't come in the period you expected it to. Find balance between work and play. And once that balance is really set within you, you will start to see everything unfolding. So let's get one more card. And for this Pisces, I want you to ask a question about anything that's going on in your life that you need clarity on. And just as a disclaimer, this may not answer it to the exact verbatim answer that you need, but that's when you use your intuition that you're so gifted with, Pisces, with the moon here. You guys are already intuitive psychic beings. Use this card as your own intuitive discernment and your own intuitive understanding of what this means for you. So ask your question. I just saw a white rose. That could mean something for you guys as well. The blossoming of a whole new you. Let's go ahead and see what's the answer. What is the answer to Pisces' question, Spirit? Ooh, remain positive and listen to your intuition. Yeah, Pisces, the signs have been coming your way, but maybe there needs to be a change in perspective in order to receive those messages fully, but remain positive above all else, and it shall come. You shall receive the answer, the clarity, the insight. But right now, you may be challenged with the timing of it all, but remain positive, as that is the key for it all to unfold. Beautiful reading, Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me here. I hope that you gained some insight and clarity in regards to what may be going on for you in the month of March from Spirit. I'd like to thank your spirit guides, ancestors, angels, as well as my own as well. I love you, Pisces, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Pisces.